This is our 85-inch TV, and this is where we watch all of our movies, TV shows, like we're rewatching Stranger Things right now to get ready for the big season 5. We watch the sports, so all the Phoenix Suns games, and I do a lot of gaming on this TV as well. But let me show you how the setup used to work anytime I wanted to use the projector, okay? Now, can you guys see what the problem is here? The TV is completely covered up. So we could never actually sit down on the couch together and both do our own things and watch our own things. And with me playing video games and reviewing them for a living, I need to do that because that's actually my job too. So we were never able to hang out in the same room and do all of this. Now, this new screen completely changed all of that. And no, I'm not talking about this classic furniture CRT TV, which I love. I'm talking about this screen right here. You would have never known there was a screen right here, and this is what changed everything. Now look at this. First off, the ceiling light is on. If I was using this projector screen, I wouldn't be able to see it very well. However, this is still crystal clear, which is wild. Now, we can literally turn on this TV as well. And you can see that even with this TV on and the light reflecting from it, that it doesn't mess up the image here because of the ambient light rejection screen. And again, this technology's been around for a while. However, I've never seen it this good. And again, we got the light on here. We got the light on from this TV. And I could literally be sitting back there where the camera is right now, playing video games with all the lights on. It would be no problem whatsoever. I'd still be able to see everything. And as you can see, Rocky IV's never looked better. This is the 130-inch motorized floor rising ALR screen from Nothing Projector. And I've got to say, this screen has completely transformed how we use our living room, especially during game review season, which basically is all seasons now. With my old screen setup, once the projector came down, the TV was completely blocked. So if I needed to game, Michaela had to give up her shows. But with this motorized screen, I can play on the projector while she's watching the TV in the same room. No sacrifices, no disagreements. We still get to hang out together, and no more rolling out a second TV like I used to. It's as simple as pressing a button and the screen rises up from the floor. And when we're done, it quietly disappears back into the base. It's clean, it's modern, and it doesn't require mounting anything to the wall, which was a huge deal in our space. Now, one of the biggest highlights here is the ALR technology, which that stands for Ambient Light Rejection. And rather than just tell you about it, let me show you exactly what I mean. The following clips were recorded while I was testing the screen in real-world conditions, and I'm going to let the original voiceover from the session play so you can hear my thoughts in the moment. Now I wanted to show you guys how this looks with literally light coming in from the outside. You can see it's very much still sunny outside here in Arizona, okay? You see the sunlight coming in, and this is how good it looks with daylight. And that's the technology of this screen, guys. So the fact that I could watch this right now with light shining in is just something I've never been able to do with a projector screen. All the years I've used a projector, you can use it during the day, but to have a really crystal clear picture like this, super impressive. Okay, now roughly same scene here, and I've got the blinds closed, okay? If you compare picture quality and brightness and everything and how good it looks, it's actually pretty damn comparable, which again is just really impressive and a testament to this screen quality. and the way it reflects light. As you can see, the ALR material really does its job, keeping contrast deep and colors vibrant, even with lights on, even with natural light shining through the windows, or the 85-inch TV glowing right next to the screen. It's night and day compared to my old screen, which would just get totally washed out. As most of you know, I am reviewing games all day, every day. And during this wild season from September to December, I'm playing, writing, recording, and editing 16 hours a day. I've been using this screen every night to test visual fidelity, motion clarity, and ambient performance across different game genres. So whether it's an intense action game, a vibrant platformer, or something slower and cinematic, this screen has consistently delivered sharp, immersive visuals across Nintendo Switch 2, PlayStation 5, Xbox, 4K Blu-rays, sports, you name it. Now for reference, I am pairing this screen with the BenQ X3100i flagship gaming projector. Yes, that is the full title of the projector. Now this is one of the best gaming projectors on the market today, and recently named the best projector of 2025 by ratings.com. If you're not familiar with them, I've been going to this website for probably 15 years to research what TV I would buy next. Anytime I'm in the market for a TV, I go to ratings.com because they have the best breakdown on any website. Now this projector is a 4K projector, meaning the image of course is razor sharp, 4 times the resolution of standard HD. It supports HDR10 for better brightness and deeper contrast, and handles high frame rates like 120 Hz and 240 Hz for smooth motion in games. It also has super low input lag, which means your button presses of course register instantly, and even compared to my Sony 85-inch TV that I have, that TV was made for PlayStation 5, and somehow this projector has even lower input lag than a TV built for PlayStation 5, which is pretty awesome. And it has Android TV built in, so it doubles as a streaming hub for Netflix, YouTube, Chromecast, you name an NFL Sunday ticket, whatever you want to put on there, it's on there. Just plug it in and go. And again, I have no affiliation whatsoever with BenQ. I just want to let you guys know what projector I'm using in case you are interested. Now, here's what really makes this screen special, and it's something most people might not realize. This is one of the first motorized ALR floor rising screens, specifically built for long throw projectors. And that's a big deal because most ALR screens like this are made for ultra short throw projectors, which sit right up against the wall, and historically, short throw projectors are not at all good for gaming. Those introduce input lag. But this one, it's made for setups like mine, where the projector is placed across the room. It's the same premium motorized design and ALR performance, now optimized for long throw projectors like the BenQ X3100i. As for the screen material, it's coated in something called premium HBSI TPU. Now let's break down what all that means. TPU stands for thermoplastic polyurethane. It's a tough, flexible surface that keeps the screen smooth, sharp, and long-lasting. HBSI stands for High Blackout Screen Immersion, a fancy way of saying the screen is built to deliver high contrast, deep blacks, and immersive color even in rooms that aren't pitch black. That's thanks to its ambient light rejection layer, which rejects light from the projector while blocking out stray light from lamps, natural sunlight from windows, or in our case, the glowing 85-inch TV that's right next to the projector. So what you get is that crisp, vivid TV-like picture, but on a massive 130-inch scale. The screen also features a 170-degree viewing angle, so the image looks great even from the side. Perfect for group gaming nights, movie marathons, or if you're hosting holidays, having family over, everyone can see the screen. And there's a small but smart touch at the bottom, a micro perforated sound window. It lets audio pass through clearly if you've got a speaker or soundbar behind the screen. So if you have surround sound and maybe you decide you want to put your center channel behind the screen, that audio will now be able to pass through, which is really cool. It even includes a wireless remote and a wireless projector trigger, so it can automatically rise when you power on your projector. It's smooth, quiet, and just makes everything feel super high-end. Alright friends, now it's time for my final thoughts. If you've got a long throw projector and no space for a fixed wall screen, this is hands down the best solution on the market right now. If I had just bought a projector for the first time, or I was shopping for a projector and needed to shop for a screen, I would buy this screen. There's no way I'd go with a pull-down screen anymore, not when a portable motorized screen exists with visual quality that blows my old setup away. That's thanks to the ambient light rejection technology built into the surface. It makes a massive difference. It's sleek, portable, and doesn't require wall mounting or permanent installation. So whether you're in a living room, apartment, media room, or shared space, this gives you flexibility without compromising quality. And the image quality, it's top tier. This isn't just a screen, it's a full upgrade to how we use and enjoy this space every day. If you want to learn more or check out the specs on this screen, I've got a link in the description below. That's my affiliate link, so if you decide to pick one up, it helps support the channel at no extra cost to you. And if you're curious about the BenQ X3100i flagship gaming projector that I've been using throughout this review and for all my reviews, I am not affiliated with BenQ in any way, but I'll drop a link for that in the description box below along with my review, since I know a lot of people will be asking about that. Huge thank you to Nothing Projector for sending this screen over and for working with me during the busiest review season of the year and possibly of any year for that matter. And as always, if you've got questions, please drop them in the comments below. You guys know I reply to every single one of them. And as always, remember, you're never told to play video games.